As the president decided to expand the air war into Syria, you said the president said he will go wherever is necessary. That sounded like a very near confirmation that he has decided that. Should that be interpreted that way?
No, because if the president has made a specific decision like this to expand our military operations, then you can expect that the president himself would announce a decision like that, not just little old me here.
How should we interpret your answer that he'll go wherever is necessary?
That is a statement of the president's view in terms of what sort of authority he has as the commander-in-chief to confront these challenges. And the president is determined to act where necessary to protect American citizens, both in the region but here in the homeland. And the president has demonstrated a willingness to do that on a number of occasions already. That principle continues to apply in this situation as well.
So it's not a matter of whether, it's just a matter of timing.
Well, again, if and when the president has made a decision along these lines, it will be something that the president will announce.
Wednesday speech?
No, the purpose of the president's speech on Wednesday is broader than that. Again, military action is one element of our strategy. And the president does have this integrated strategy that relies very heavily on America's forceful diplomatic might and a range of other assets that we have at our disposal. And the president's going to use all of them to deal with this specific challenge.
So let's just say, for the sake of argument, I was an American who watched the president's press conference at the end of the NATO summit and watched the interview yesterday. After seeing Wednesday's speech, will I say to myself, wow, there's like 70% brand new? Or is it going to be like 90% I've already heard before?
That is a particularly creative way to ask that question. I think what I would say, if I would encourage that American citizen that you're describing to tune into the speech and evaluate for themselves just how surprised they are by the president's announcement.
Give us something better than that.
At this point, I can't. It's a little early for them.
More or less said to Jonathan, it's mostly going to be what we've heard before. There might be something new. I mean, is it to try to gather the American people's attention and say, in case you haven't heard, here's what I'm thinking about, here's the context, but this isn't the declarative speech on how I'm going to ratchet up this conflict to a higher military level, and I need Congress to approve it, and here's how much it's going to cost, and here's the timeline I've sort of put together to envision achieving goals X, Y, and Z.
We're still a couple of days away from the speech, and so I'm not in a position to provide additional guidance to you right now about what the president may or may not say. So we'll have the opportunity to try this again tomorrow, and maybe I'll be prepared with a little bit more to say about this. Look, the president and his team are working on the speech as we speak. So as we get some more details locked down, I will try. I'm probably overcommitting myself now, but I will try to provide at least a little bit greater insight for you and your viewers about what the president intends to talk about on Wednesday.